When coming out, 40% of teens are kicked out of their house. Today, I will describe how self empowerment is important in the everyday life. Brave by Sarah Bareilles allows the listener to be bold and fearless in their approach through life, being comfortable in who they are and knowing there are others that share the same difficulties. Self empowerment, self esteem, and coming out are important because of the struggles when having this experience. There is an undeniable relationship between self perception and coming out in society. There is still a stigma around coming out. As a result, it makes it extremely hard to have a positive self esteem. Acceptance is growing for the LGBT community. For many, initially coming out to friends or family is difficult, but feeling empowered can help. According to Jones de Almeida, empowerment is defined in three ways. Empowerment is two-dimensional. It is the process that is continuous and simultaneous. She talks about empowerment being when social media meets personal life. Empowerment is the process that follows a specific path. Empowerment is a personal, but many qualify it as self-growth. The term has evolved over time. Empowerment first began in 1849. By the 1960s, empowerment evolved to include a more dynamic role for those who were empowered. By the late 1990s, empowerment further evolved as something that was not granted, nor given, but that one must empower themselves. There are four concepts of empowerment. Empowerment as self-esteem showed how a person felt about themselves. Locus of control is the control that a person feels over their own life and their destiny. Planning and organization skills are big pieces to empowerment. Critical consciousness is important to empowerment by making connections with social and economic contradictions in our modern world. Programs have been put into place to empower women and other minorities since the 1960s. According to Miller, as recent as 2006, insurance companies have been placing an emphasis on wellness programs that focus on qualification of self. It has been determined that when people feel more self empowered, they will take better control of their health, which would be beneficial